I'm ready. What's up, kmafia Bay Mob? What up, what up? It's your boy Kees. Kees the GOAT, Kees the president, big Kees with a big wall and a big mouth, and ain't nobody what? Pop me in the yeah, you get her. Wait, let me dap my girls up. Cause you get it for real. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a beautiful Friday because I know I am. Wait, is this video supposed to come out on Friday? Y'all have a new like posting schedule as far as when I have my film days, when I have my post days and my edit days and stuff. So I make sure I'm always on time and on schedule. Because what I realized is I'm not the problem, it's my head. I have ADHD. Did I go get tested by a doctor? No. You know what, I always thought I had it, but I never wanted to say anything because when I was younger, I was like, my parents are just gonna say I'm making excuses for not getting good grades, but no, I wasn't stupid. I just couldn't pay attention to that shit. Then I found out that my mom had it, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe you could have let a bitch know that 2018 when you found out. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a beautiful Friday because I know I am. What did you guys do this week? What did you guys do this weekend? What are y'all about to do this weekend? Y'all about to be fucking.
Y'all some whores.
Wrap it up. We ain't got time for no babies now. Listen, do what you want to do what you gotta do. Wrap it up though. We ain't worried about babies no more. Everyone and their mama pregnant. But we are worried about them STDs. Some of them you can't even shake up off you. You have to live with it forever. Imagine you had a job interview with herpes all on your lip. I'm not gonna hire you. No, herpes just all up on the pins and shit. You don't even know which pin you can touch. Okay, before someone even comments it, I've already got a few comments like this on some other posts I made when I got the rug. This is not turf. I don't know why you guys would think I would put turf inside of my home. I wouldn't. So yeah, that's a rug. It's nice and soft. Just like this puss. And can we start chucking up the deuces? Like we gotta bring that back. I need to start just hopping back into my YouTuber bag. I need to hop into my OG Kees bag because we had some eras. Like y'all remember the chucking up the deuces phase? That was my thing. Chucking the deuces. It was just like that. Who remember exactly what video that's from? If you can comment down exactly what video I made that from, I'm gonna put you in the next K-Mall call out. Cause that means you are OG. Like you was here when I was built like a pack of drawers. When I used to just have that big, ugly, just everything. Honestly, everything wasn't that cute. I had the face for radio. Don't know why I was on YouTube. I should have been on Apple Podcasts or something, but that's beyond the point. So if you guys have seen by the title of today's video, I'm going to be reacting to your confessions. Once again, I asked you guys maybe low-key like 3 some weeks ago to give me some confessions. So I know I got some new ones in there. I know I got some old ones in there. So I'm gonna mix it up a little bit with which ones I choose. But I'm not gonna, just make it a video. You know me. I'm gonna do it under the influence. But I'm not gonna be able to choose how I'm gonna do it, okay? I'm gonna ask Siri heads or tails, and if she chooses heads, we'll be getting high. If she chooses tails, we'll be getting drunk. Whatever she chooses is how I'm going to react to whatever y'all got to say to me under the influence. So let's ask Siri. Oh, please say hi, please say hi, please say hi. Hey Siri. Flip a coin. Ah! Twerking in the rain. Hey, 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 hey. And I'm not too much of a junkie now. I don't just keep them rolled up out the sack like that. I haven't had no time to because this week I was getting back to me so I can get back to y'all because I'm real like that. So if you appreciate my hard work and you love me, if you could just, subscribe if you're not already and click the like on this video. Maybe leave a comment. It really does help me a lot. It pays bills. I'm gonna come back when I have it already rolled. I only need to roll one. I'm not that much of a junkie. I don't just be hitting the toke every day. I'm gonna see y'all in a second.
Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. Where my glasses at? Somebody told me that I'm high when my eye get a little lazy. Oh, really, motherfucker? I ain't recovered from it since, I'm not gonna lie. I told y'all, if you guys want to send me some advice, you guys want to send me, or not advice, because girl, y'all need my advice. This is what this is for. I don't need life coaches. If y'all want to send me a story or a confession, or if y'all just want my output on something, see if you wrong or if I'm wrong, we gonna see, and we gonna see what the comments see. I'm gonna make sure to keep your names out of it. I remember that first time I was clocking everybody's tea. I hope none of y'all got beat up because y'all was talking shit. The email that y'all was supposed to send it to was inyourbusiness1@gmail.com. I don't know who took inyourbusiness@gmail.com, but that's a nosy bitch. Okay, so let me go ahead and check these emails out. I am scared because I'm really suited. Hey. Okay. There's so much in here, like I'm overwhelmed right now. We just gonna start with, a cute little classic one, nothing too raunchy, and we gonna listen to My Dad Found My Vibrator.
Hey sister, I just want to say I literally love you. You've helped me through so much mentally, and as you've grown, I feel like I've grown as well. Thank you for being me. Now on to the story.
Wait, I don't know if I can listen to this right now. I'm so I love y'all. Thank you so much. It means so much to me. But I'm one of them people, I can't get too affectionate. Like I just can't. My childhood was real fucked up and I ain't get no love.
For background, I am a 15-year-old girl and I like to get down and dirty. About 2 years ago while-
Wait. What? No, we can't watch this one. Anybody under 18, I don't even know nothing about you and your vibrator. Love you down, I really do. Trust me, I really do. But I thought you was like my age, no shade. My YouTube said that y'all was 21 to 24. I wasn't expecting you to be nowhere near where you was. So I'm gonna go ahead and have to ignore that one. And it's gonna go ahead and delete it.
Hey Kees, how are you?
I'm good, girl.
Illism, and you always make my day better anyways. I've been FW this boy for like 5 months off and on, and he always doing weird shit like posting on his spam as if he don't FWNB and posting shit that don't even apply to me. So recently we was back cool and TT each other and even planning to see each other, and out of nowhere I go look at his story on his spam and he posted a picture of his PFP on his PS4. Broke ass can't get a PS5. And it was a different girl. Then he changed his PFP to her too, so I was really hurt as floke because I thought this recent—
Okay, sister, you using a lot of like slang right now and the robot really pronouncing it like that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read it for you. Hey Kees, how are you? I'm good, baby, thank you. I love you so much, you always make my day better. I've been messing with this boy off and on for about 5 months now, and he's always doing weird stuff like posting on his spam that he don't F with nobody and posting stuff that don't even apply to me. Okay, wait, well, hold on. Why is he subbing you and you supposed to be his, you know, his chick? I don't like that. I messed with someone just like that once and he was a headache from hell. Like, girl, weird shit like that, you gotta just nip in the butt as soon as it happens, because girl, like, he's gonna be acting like you. And you're not gonna want that, because somebody gotta wear the drawers and someone gotta wear the panties. And a bitch like me, I'm not putting on no Fruit Balloon. So recently we was back cool, and I don't know what that means. Let's TT each other. TikTok. So they ended up getting back cool and even planning to see each other. Out of nowhere, I go look at his story on his spam and he posted a picture of his PFP on his PS4. Broke ass can't get a PS5. Oh, she reading. She reading, y'all. About to get ignorant. And then he changed his PFP to her too, so I was really low-key hurt as fuck. Aww. That just broke my heart a little bit, because I thought this recent time we was messing with each other was gonna be different. Anyways, I don't know if I should stop messing with him or, well, what? Hold on. Yes, girl, you needs to go. That man is about to run you through the ringer, sister. Like, he done up and changed to a next bitch, Abby. Are you kidding me? It's different if he had it as Ella Van and motherfucking Nicki Minaj or something, you know. Maybe he just think they bad or he a little fruity, you know. It could be either or. But he gonna change it to a whole nother bitch in the city 3 blocks down from you. Girl, that's disrespectful. You don't want to be there, because I wouldn't. Texting other guys at this point, I don't know what to say or do. Also, this happened a couple months ago, but he told me BS like, oh yeah, I was doing something to prove my point for his homeboy and I brushed it off. That don't make sense though. Why would you do that? Sidebar, whoever said that shit by my eye might have been right. It do get a little lazy when I get hot. Look at that motherfucker. Get up, Nick, blink, bitch! It look like it don't want to do shit but play the game all goddamn day. Damn, you might have ate that. I need you to get it all the way together, sister. Like, he gotta go. Should I tell my friend I effed her brother? Oh my god. Oh, we 16? Y'all need to be playing with ripsticks and shit. Y'all is grown. Like, what happened to the children? My best friend's a hoe and always in my nigga's pants. I'm crying. What? That's not your best friend, no shade, sister.
So basically I wanted to start TS off by saying I love you and our videos SMND. I hope the best for you in the future ND and becoming a YouTuber BC. You inspire me SM. Anyways, so I had this boyfriend. I all broke up him. But while I was with him I would always catch my BSF, let's call her Nemo. Basically she was always staring at him when I would bring him around ND. She literally got his number, but I'm not gonna put it all on her BC. How TF did she get his number if I didn't give it to her? That—
No shade, sister. She clocking it. Sister, you clocking it. Now you can be mad at her too. This is different. It's always a don't be mad at the bitch, be mad at the nigga. But no, this your homegirl, so you have equal rights to smack the shit out of both of them.
Nigga gave IT to her. So I broke up him, but I can't seem to let go of her because we've been besties for a while now. And I have severe attachment issues her. How do I let her go?
Okay, so this is what you do. Only thing that I can imagine that you could do, warm up some sugar, and you walk to that bitch house, and you gotta go fast too, girl. You don't want the sugar to get all hard again. You knock on the door, and when she answers, you be like, oh my god, hey girl. She'll be like, hey. And you be like, bitch. Me personally, I think she deserves an ass whooping. She's super weird for even like liking your boyfriend. I could think someone is so fine, but let my homegirl get him. It's a dub. Weird friends played in my face and disrespected me. Oh, too long. Girl, you done lived the New Testament. I need you to go to a counselor. Should I drop this N-word for... No more scriptures. Rush it. I'm gonna do it this one time because it's a minute shorter than the last one.
Hey, sister. So I'ma try to make this story short and sweet cause I hate long-winded bitches. So...
Oh, okay. Well, you know what, sister? I couldn't tell.
Like 2/3 months ago, I went out to a party and I met this guy. We really liked each other and he drove me home that night. We continued talking. He would come over to my house and stuff. A couple weeks later he asked me to be his girlfriend and I said yes. I had also had a trip like a week later with me and my auntie to go to the Bahamas on a cruise. I ended up kissing to 2 other niggas on the cruise. Before you start judging me, it was still fresh and a bitch was in a different country drunk off her ass.
Whoa. Whoa! Why am I catching strays right now? Sister, I wasn't even gonna say shit. You was on your thug nizzle. Like, I wasn't mad at you. We not hating. It's a safe space over here. You ain't have to whack me up like that. She said, and before you judge me, a bitch was out the country.
When I got home, we hung out one time before he went completely ghost with no explanation. We didn't talk or text for 2 whole weeks. I didn't want to text him first because he doesn't really like people blowing up his phone. His is older than me BTW. I'm 18, he's 21, even though I never really do that. And mind y'all, I would text him little things every week like hey B, and I would never get a response, so some time has gone by. I finally build up the courage to text him and it doesn't go through, like he blocked me. I call him to make sure I'm not tripping, it goes straight to voicemail. So obviously I blow his phone TF up. He texted hours later talking about how his brother ran away and his phone off. Like what that gotta do with making sure your girl is straight? Fast forward, me and my mom gets into a fight and she kicks me out and takes my phone. I had wrote down numbers.
Damn, ain't that so fucking gruesome?
Before she took the phone, so I had my BFS number. I have my cousin pick me up and take me to a friend's house. When I get to my friend's house, I text him. He said he's so happy I'm safe and says he'll come get me after work. He works one of those overnight warehouse jobs. I say okay and
got you a real man. Them niggas is cheaters. That stress, don't let them work at no Amazon. You know they treat them niggas like slaves. Move, Kunta! I don't know what it is about like Amazon. They just give 0 fucks. That's why they give y'all that extra $4.50 an hour, girl. They know you niggas will do it. Jugga jive for that dollar, huh? They gonna take advantage for sure. Maybe it's time for you to let him go, cause they cheat. And bad too.
Next morning my friend says she has to leave for a trip, so I need to see if I can stay at someone else's house or go home. I'm blowing this nigga's phone up for 3 hours, never responded. So I had my friend's mom take me home. Moral of the story, should I cut this nigga off for being inconsistent and selling me a dream? Cause when got together he made it seem like he was such a provider and did want me to work for anything, but when I was homeless he couldn't even answer the phone. PLS, give me some advice. Kees, love you down.
Sister, I love you down, sister. I hope you get past this. Damn, that sounds sinister. No shade, I don't know how old you are, but if you are my age and you were expecting anybody our age to just be a provider, out your goddamn mind, sister. It's no shade. Nobody our age is gonna be providing for real unless they are maybe like when they were like YouTubers or influencers, or they have some type of brand. And it doesn't have to be that whoever, when they just are touching mad money doing something. It's not typical for people our age to have no, old fishy ass job. You know what I mean? We building our way up. We taking baby steps. Like hoes is still really in college. So if you're expecting to be a provider out this man, go ahead and it's chops, baby. It's not happening. As far as the inconsistency, if he didn't care about you being homeless, and I don't know how long y'all was talking, maybe you said in there, I might just not caught it. I am faded. Faded. My nigga, I'm faded. You know how much stuff happens when you are homeless? Like anything could have happened to you, and this man didn't even give you no text. Like, girl, he gotta go. How do I tell my mom I have to go to court? Ah, shit.
So this past week, me and some friends went to the mall and decided to do something stupid such as stealing. This was very out of character of us, and we don't usually do.
Oh, thieving ass.
As soon as we walked out the store, we were stopped by police and was told to give them our bags and follow them. Fast forward, the store we stole from decided to prosecute us, but since all the stuff was under $100, they just gave us a citation and told us we would have a Class C misdemeanor. I've researched ways to get.
What is that? Can someone in the comments describe what that is? I'm not a street bitch. I'm not street smart. So if y'all could go in the comments and let me know what Class C and what are the rankings and what does a Class C mean?
This taken off my record since it's only my first offense. But since they didn't take us to jail that night, I didn't have to call my mom to get me bailed out or anything. So I haven't told her what happened, and I know she'll be upset and disappointed in me, and I know she'll call my whole family and tell them. I'm 18 BTW.
Wait, do you have to tell your mom though? Girl, no shade. I just want to tell my mom. It's no shade. My mom would just never have to know. Listen, I am a big deal with it when it happens ass bitch. I will know I am in trouble and I will act so stupid until that day because I'm going to enjoy life. In what form of your life is she ever gonna need to know that? Like, I don't know. My mom just doesn't do background checks on me. Maybe by the time she find out, you might be like,
girl, you're not even really mad about it for real.
And she might smack the shit out of you, but she might not. Have to deal with a high maintenance friend. Wait, yeah, I kind of lied. I do like the long ones.
So situation actually happened today, so I'm gonna give you some context first. Me and my friend, I'll call her Bianca, met last year and we're really close, and we saw each other almost every day because school was in. Now that school's out, we don't see each other as much, and I don't trip cause I'm that type of girl that cannot talk to her friends for weeks and pop back like no time has passed. I've always been like this, and my other friends know I'm an introvert and like to be by myself a lot, but I'm never gonna turn down getting turned up. If I quim. I hung out with my other
Wait, what the fuck did you say? If Wycliffe, if you know what I mean. Oh. Girl, I know what you mean, sister.
Friends this summer because they always came and scooped me, or we would all collectively pay for a lift to get somewhere. Me and Bianca hung out here and there this summer. The biggest problem is our transportation because I'm in a process of looking for a car and she doesn't have one. We don't live close and the drive to get to her house is like 10 minutes and I'm damn sure not walking there in 90-degree weather. So I can't really see her unless I drive my mom's car and my mom
She taking it. Like, I'm already fucking with her.
On my ass about them gas prices. We got into an argument today because she claimed that I don't want to talk to her and that I'm being distant, but whenever I try to hang out with her on a day that I'm free, she's busy. This isn't the first time we have talked about my absence in our friendship, but I answer every call and text of hers. It's starting to piss me off now because I feel like she doesn't understand how I am as a friend. I'm not going to talk to you every single day or else I'm gonna start to feel suffocated. Hence why I'm single. I still have love for her and everything, but I dislike.
Oh, sister, you didn't have to tell me your business, sister, but I'm happy, you know, we getting vulnerable right now. I fucks with you.
When she assumes I don't fuck with her anymore just because I haven't interacted with her in a few days. Like, get out my coochie girl. I don't want to cut her off, but I'll do just about anything to keep myself at peace since it's taken me so long to get to where I am mentally. WWKD? What would Kees do?
I feel the same way. I hate when I kind of take a break for a bit. You know, sometimes you just don't want to be on the phone. Like, you just want to, sometimes I just want to be on the net. I'm an internet bitch, you know what I mean? So I don't want to have to always be on my phone. I don't want to have to always text. Like, I am the worst at texting. I'm literally so terrible at it. And, ooh, don't FaceTime me. That's going to piss me off. Like, literally, the only time I'm in the mood to talk to people is when I'm on live. And then I get off. Like, and I be done.
Okay, so every once in a while me and my ex hang out and but he got a GF I ain't know the till a lil while ago, but he be saying the most.
I need you to have some punctuation out here. You bitches need a little bit of coof. I love y'all down, but not okay. So every once in a while, sister. Okay, so every once in a while, me and my ex hang out and shit, but he got a girlfriend, and I ain't know that till a little while ago, but he be saying the most freakiest, nastiest shit to me and claim that he don't got a bitch. So I don't know if I should tell her, keep fucking with him, or leave him alone. Oh? I don't think you should keep messing with him. Then your man gonna cheat on you and you gonna be gagged as hell. And girl, that's gonna be that voodoo. Cheaters voodoo? Woo! Hard to shake that one up off you. You gotta do a little toe tap in there. You gotta be ready because that one's gonna fuck you up a little bit. Leave him, and I think you should tell her. Honestly, you don't gotta tell her. If you don't feel comfortable telling her, if you think it's gonna end up being some drama, you know what? You really don't owe her loyalty. You just owe yourself as a person, as a good person. Come on, sister. I'm preaching what I teach now. You're not gonna be a bad person for getting up out of there and just letting him do what they do. And you sometimes you gotta let a bitch figure out for herself. Like, that's not your job to get in the middle of that.
How do you feel about going out to eat with a group? Are you paying the tab evenly even though you didn't order that amount of food, or are you paying your tab?
This one gets a little controversial. I've never had this problem because, you know, not even to sound cocky, but me and my girls got coin. Me and my girls, we coin down. So we expected it to be this expensive. Obviously, that's why we came here. So in the only other situations where I'm out with my friends, it's never to the point where there's enough people where we have to split the tab like that. Like, you know what I mean? Only one card can do it. If I'm going to a party dinner, of course I'm gonna have to pay a tab. Like, girl, I'm already knowing. Okay, let's do one more. We gotta find one more. Let's do my friend was fucking on my nigga. A story, not a confession. What in the fuck?
Hey Kees, today I'ma be telling you about how my friend was fucking on my ex-boyfriend. BTW, my name
is Makiaya, but you can call me Key for short. So me and this boy.
Hold on. Did this bitch just transitioned in front of me. And look at Key. My name is not Key. It's Kees. I don't know where y'all get that Key from.
Talking back in 2013 but got in a relationship late December of that same year.
Oh, no, I can call you Key, my stupid ass.
Ed talking back in 2013 but got in a relationship late December of that same year. When we first started talking, he used to treat me so good and we would go on dates every 2 weekends. He was basically love bombing me. After we were almost 5 months into the situationship, he started acting weird ASF and he would be on dating apps. He would be friendly to other girls. He would be at parties and girls would be all up on him. Before we started talking, I told Pink that I wasn't really ready to be in a relationship and I just wanted to take things slow, but after all the live bombing I realized that I actually loved him and wanted to be with him, and I told him that N was just waiting on him to
Girl, it's getting mixy.
I say all this to say that even though the relationship was pending, I still felt some type of way with him being all up on other girls. He always used to tell me that I was the only one he was talking to and all these other BS ass lies. So one day I was at Pink's house chilling and my friend, Green, sent me a message basically saying that Pink was on Tinder and that they matched. I was
Hold on, why your friend right swipe him though?
ASF cause WTF are you on Tinder and we supposed to be talking? So when I saw that, I confronted him about it cause that's weird ASF. So I showed him the screenshot my friend sent to me and I was asking him why he was on dating apps if we were supposed to be getting together, and he was saying how I was taking too long and he didn't know if I was serious. Keep in mind I told him that I wanted us to be together and he said okay, but if I and he's sorry and he would delete the app. So my dumbass self believed TS. 2 months later I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw Pink on his friend's story getting a lap dance. And when we were talking earlier, he told me that I couldn't come to his crib because he was tired from work and it was a lil sus, but I believe him. He was a fucking dealer. Anyways, I was fuming cause how would he feel if I was in a club?
No, he was a dealer, girl. Don't be telling all his business in here, bitch. Ain't not about to ransack my emo to get his little ounces. Girl, don't be telling all his business.
Another ninja lap dance? So his friend had tagged the club they were at, which IDK why he would do that because what if someone was trying to KLL him he would let them right to the him. So I got my black ass up and went to the club. When I got
Oh, you grown, girl. I thought you was like 18 or something. Girl, you a little... This is grown bitch issues. This issues for a bitch who paid an electric bill, okay?
there I saw his friends but I didn't see him so I asked one of his friends where he was and he LMK that he was in a room with a girl so at this point I just wanted to blow the whole club up. But I went up to the room and lo and behold who I see? Pink's dusty ass.
Listen, this is a lot of federal shit you saying in here, sister. I'm really gonna need you to, let's use some code words.
Fucking on a stripper. Case I went off on him and he was...
What? He was what on a stripper?
And Case dusty ass fucking on a stripper. Case I went off on him and he was asking what I was doing there and this is why he can't be in a relationship with me because I be acting crazy so I was calling him a cheater and a liar and he was like how is he a cheater if we weren't even together and I get what he was trying to say but that wasn't the fucking point. So when I got home I blocked him on everything and that was it. A few months later I ran into him in a store and he was saying how sorry he was and he realized he lost a real one and a whole lot of nothing for but he wanted to try again and I believe that people can change and I really liked him so I said okay and we started back talking. So in late December he asked me to be his girlfriend and everything seemed like it was going so good until
Hold on, sister. God damn it. Damn it!
August of 2015. ADP we were like a year and 7 months into the relationship and it seemed so right like it was meant to be. But back in June he moved 3 hours away from me and I was devastated but he told me he would come visit me and he did and we made a deal that he would come to me then I would go to him and it would rotate like that so when it was my time to go see him I went a little bit earlier to surprise him and you know how that goes. So when I got to where he was staying I went to a resting spot because I was tired and didn't want to be driving and then I fall asleep. So when I woke up it was around 5:30 in the evening so I left and was OMW to his house which was like 30 minutes from there. When I got to his house I realized another car was parked there and it looked awfully familiar. So I'm walking
Whoa, he had the bitches over.
up to the house and I started hearing loud noises but I thought he was arguing with somebody. Girl when I opened the door tell me WTF I hear moaning so immediately got mad. I opened his bedroom door and this ninja is having a fucking threesome with Green and her sister.
What? Sister, you is turning it right now. Like, I'm gagging. We need more stories. Send me all y'all business, like, for real.
Telly got mad. I opened his bedroom door and this ninja is having a fucking threesome with Green and her sister. Case I was so fucking angry so I started hitting him and I was crying so hard and then tell me why Green started talking about how it's okay and how he ain't shit like her and her crackhead ass sister wasn't just fucking on the same ain't shit ass ninja. So I started to throw stuff at him and I threw his gaming monitor
When you say he was a dealer, he one of them dealers, the crack dealer.
his window and he started yelling at me and started pushing me out his house telling me to get TF out and how he doesn't know why I was there in the first place and who TF goes to someone's place uninvited etc. So when he was trying to get me out his house I was hitting him and crying and asking him why he continued to cheat on me and why.
I know he was gagging like shit. That was probably the biggest gag ever. Like, I know he was like, what is this bitch doing in my room right now?
Wasn't enough for him and what he wanted from me basically blaming myself for his actions so he finally got me out and I keyed his car and he called the police on me and told me he was going to press charges but he didn't. But tell me why he put me out and him Green and her sister started fucking again and then a week later Green messaged me off a text-free number saying she was sorry and how she wanted to be friends again. And before anyone say how I was abusing him, I wasn't. This man was 5 feet 10 buff ASF 6-pack and also when I say that I was hitting him I mean that I was harmlessly slapping his 6-pack. But
oh girl. It's the 6-pack though, sister. What you doing hitting all the way up there? You need to be not. You need to be knocking his ass out. You need to square up like that one bitch from Boondocks when she was like this. Bah, 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 bah. Girl, I'm serving blows. Fuck. I would be so irritated. Like I would have to smack the shit out of him. Cause are you fucking crazy? That bitch, Green, she would have got it. Okay, bitch. Quick knockout. Cause what? Ain't that your friend? I'm not. I need to. Maybe I should be sober. Cause I be forgetting.
Moral of this story is knowing your worth and that men ain't shit and never give a man another chance and also don't ever trust your friends around your man cause they could be secretly fucking on your ninja with their drug addicted sisters.
Oh, okay. You telling all the business.
Thank you for listening to my story babes and I have so much more stories about Pink and Green's crackhead ass sister.
Send them, sister. Please, sister. Please, sister. I need to know about Pink and Green. Okay, y'all, that's all I got for y'all today. Please send me some more confessions at this email right here. And don't send me stories like that. Like, that is tea. I would love to keep doing this. Like, this was actually a fun video to film. So, also make sure y'all follow my Instagram, like this video, comment, and what do y'all want to see from me? Like, what's tea? And don't just say story times. Tell me something y'all really want to see me do. Would y'all like if I brought back my scary videos, but I did it with guests? Like, what if my next one, I played a scary ass game with Ricky and Najee or something, and we all be like high or something, or we just keep it like that? We keep it a key. I want to start being more of a real YouTuber with y'all because we are almost at 100K. Oh shit! We are like 75K, about to be at 76. And our most recent video that I just posted today is actually doing pretty well, doing kind of fishy. Oh, it's doing fishy. Yeah, this is our month, y'all. We coming back. And we are at 75,421 subscribers. That's crazy. That is literally crazy. Oh my God, I love y'all so much. So let me know what y'all want to see. And please follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok and my Twitter. Let's run it up. Like, we taking it for real now. So I appreciate y'all so much. Love y'all 100 times. Kisses on both cheeks. Bye.